And in this segment, I would like to deliver you some data about the dynamic of Indonesia's pharmaceutical industry. The first data will be about the potential growth of the pharmaceutical industry in Indonesia. We're going to see the data, the growth from 2011 to 2016, and of course the projection of the Indonesia's pharmacy sector by 2020. Trend-wise, we see the positive growth year by year, and in 2020, the growth of pharmacy industry in Indonesia projected to reach 102.6 trillion rupiah. Indonesia pharmacy sector is projected to achieve 102.8 trillion rupiah in 2020. This number increases almost 2 times compared to 2016 position of 69.1 trillion rupiah. On the other side, the chairman of Indonesian Pharmaceutical Company Committee, Vincent Haryanto, expresses the growth of the national pharmaceutical industry experiencing downfall. 4 years ago, the growth was reached 15 to 20%, but in the last 3 years, the growth were under 15%. And talking about the growth of Indonesia's pharmaceutical industry, what is actually the supporting factors of Indonesia's pharmaceutical industry? We're going to see the data. What is the supplement for the growth of the pharmacy or pharmaceutical industry in Indonesia? The first factor that supporting the growth is of course the growth of the society's income per capita, and the second one is the growth of the middle income class, and the third one is the existence of a national health insurance program, or we call it JKN. In January 2017, the amount of national health insurance program participants has achieved 172.6 million people and targeted to reach 257 million people until the end of 2019. On the other side, Healthcare and Social Security Agency, or BPJS, have amount of debt to be paid to hospitals. Such debt giving negative impact towards pharmaceutical industry. It is affecting the industry's sustainability to produce drugs required by society. And the next data will be about 10 industries with the most billionaires. This is some kind of the intermezzos amidst the data about the growth of the Indonesia's pharmaceutical industry. These are 10 industries with the most billionaires percentage. And the 10th position is construction sector with the percentage of the billionaires in the world rich people number reaching 2.9%, and pharmacy was on the 4.9%, financial services 5%, energy 5% too, food and beverages 7.2%, retail 8.8%, real estate 9.4%, investment 9.5%, manufacture 10.5%, and media, or to be exact, technology and communication, had reached 13.2%. And China research institution Hurun Report Inc. has released its research about the list of rich people in the world in 2017. The name of the list is Global Rich List. Quoted from the Hurun website, as much as 13.2% millionaires of the world came from the media sector, such as technology and telecommunication companies. This research consists of 2,257 millionaires around the world from various business sectors. And we're going to see the next data is about Indonesia's pharmaceutical export performance. Yep, from the period of January to September 2017, the value of Indonesia's pharmacy export had reached 459.14%, but in the period of January to September 2018, the export value only reached 427.67. The Director of Export Development, Directorate General of National Export Development of the Ministry of Trade, Marolop Nainggolan, said that the main obstacle in pharmaceutical export is the tight requirements for registration of drug products in export destination. So what are the other challenges of Indonesia's export performance in terms of, pharmacy sector? We're going to see the data, the other challenges that had been, faced by the industry so far. The first one is, of course, the tight competition with other products in the international market. The price of raw material has risen. And then the tight requirements for pharmaceutical products in the destined country, as I mentioned before. And the fourth challenge for the Indonesia's pharmaceutical export performance is the unsynchronous regulation between ministries or agencies related to the various export destination countries. To anticipate various challenges, Indonesia's pharmaceutical industry need to conduct intense research and development to create innovation. After that, it needs intellectual property protection for the brands of Indonesia's pharmaceutical products, so it will benefit Indonesia's pharmaceutical products in the future. And that's all for the graphic for today, and stay tuned on Market Headlines, because we'll be right back after the break.